Guys, welcome to the Vlad Catcher Show, the #1 show for founders, execs, and entrepreneurs who are scaling their businesses. Now, guys, this video is very, very important because it's about how to make sure your sales reps are successful. The first thing you have to make sure is that they only talk and think from the lead's point of view. Guys, think about how many sales reps we all deal with who mention the word I like 10 times. I means it's about him or her, right? Like it shouldn't even talk about I, it should be all about the lead. Everything they say in communication with the prospect should be how to sell the prospect. It should be all thinking and talking from the prospect's point of view. And so many people, these reps, mess this up. They talk about what they want or what they need, focus only on what the prospect wants and needs. Number 2 mistake to make sure your sales reps are successful is they have to be concise. You have to kind of share that every word they say is one word closer to losing the deal, not gaining the deal. I once had a rep tell me, this is a true story. He's like, Vlad, I love sales because I'm a great talker. Bro, sales is about listening and about closing the lead. It's not about talking. The lead should talk more. The prospect should talk more than you. If you're a great talker, dude, the sales is not the right place, right? They have to be concise. Use less words, whether email or in person, to convey value, because every word you're taking up their brain space, right? And it should be less so that way they actually listen to you. Then you have to make sure that these reps focus on value when rejected. So when a lead rejects your sales rep, what happens is most of your reps will quit. They will say, hey, it's this lead, he's not gonna book. That's not true. The lead frequently says no because the lead might have not understood the full value, which is very frequently the case. Or you might have to add more value to the same lead. Like most of the time, the leads, because they're busy, right? Whoever you're trying to sell to, it's a busy person. And that busy person doesn't have the time to evaluate everything you're trying to pitch that person. That's why when your reps get rejected, you have to make sure, say, okay, rep, think, how do you convey the value you're trying to offer, or how do you add more value? And the next really important piece, you have to use tiered commission and pay less salary. Because the less salary you pay the sales rep, the lower quota they can have. Because whenever they have a high quota, they become desperate and they can't even sell those leads. This is really important. So this way it should be almost 50-50. 50% of the money is because of the fixed salary, right? And then 50% is due to commissions. And I also recommend use tiered commissions, which means they make higher and higher percentages the more they sell. And the last piece that's really, really important to make sure you have really successful sales reps is look for very hard workers. Some of the most successful reps I've ever had are very hard workers. Because what happens is sales is tough. It's a tough job, right? Sales is tough. So if someone who's working really hard, especially during their first year at your company, it's going to be way more likely to result in success. And I ask that, I say, how hard are you willing to work? Specifically in sales. And the person says, if they say anything about I work smart, it's a pass. If they say anything about like I work Monday to Friday, it's almost a pass then, right? Like everyone will work Monday to Friday. I'm asking, how hard will you work? And if they say, yeah, I'll work hard, well, you should ask, how many hours you're willing to put in? And when they say a number, right, and it should be ideally some higher number, like 50 or 60 hours. When they say that, you should be like, okay, well, can we put alternate Saturdays? That way you'll work alternate Saturdays for the first year. And if the rep says yes, that's going to increase your likelihood of the rep being really successful, because the people who've been very successful in sales that I've seen are very hard workers. So that's how you can make sure that your sales reps are successful. Make sure to check out betterfounder.com, which is an amazing, amazing online magazine for B2B founders and execs who are scaling their businesses. It's free. You pay nothing. It's completely free, and it'll help you discover useful software. So this way you'll know what tools would really help you to scale your business. They have exclusive interviews with really successful folks, and they have great articles specifically on how you can scale your B2B company. And I'm also putting my number here on the screen. This is my personal number. This is not my assistant. This is not some software. This is my phone number. You can text me personally and I'll help you with your business, but as long as you text me before the date listed on the screen. So thank you guys for watching. Hustle hard, never give up. See you soon.